It's time for Monday Madness on LolcowUniverse. Yo mama made a song about me, and I'll give my thoughts after the intro song. Once that sweet, sweet redirect comes through and we can kick off the show. I hope you all had a great weekend. Interesting things are happening. Oh, there's that beautiful redirect, baby. Let's play that shit.
In a world full of drama and tears and pain, two large men stand alone together. They're underpaid and overfed and full of hot takes no one asked for. It's Billy the Fridge and rest of. Welcome to LolcowUniverse. We talk food, booze, movies, and chicks, and why garlic bread tastes way better than breadsticks. She said, sounds like it's a slow news day. I said, maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk. We're not experts, we just talk loud, spilling whiskey and sharing doubts. Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Yes. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, it is! We don't burn the stakes, we don't lose bets. We once cried during Shrek 2, no regrets. We've been left on red and blocked by our dads, but we still throw down and tap our lands. Balls, balls, balls. We're devilishly handsome and super tall. Balls, balls, balls. We race disability scooters through malls. Balls, balls, balls. No dads, no breaks, just alcohol and a pile of snacks. Gotta eat them all. You're in deep now. It's LolcowUniverse. We rank fast food from S to die and debate if all girls are a little bisexual. She said, you're emotionally unavailable. I said, you're a 2 acting like a 10, barely dateable. We don't do yoga, we don't detox. We eat cheese sticks and jack off into socks. Our studio's just a couch with stains and a weird smell we legally can't explain. Remember that one time with the nachos? Oh, the cheese explosion? Yeah, that stained shirt never recovered. Classic balls! Balls, balls, balls! Upon snacks we feast, we heed the call. Balls, balls, balls! Probing debates spark our meatball brawl. Balls, balls, balls! Amid chaos, we let troubles fall. Chatting through night until the curtain call. Snacks, gags, and endless gall. The one and only All Loco Balls! No dads, no breaks, no facts. Just balls.
Just balls. How's it hanging, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Manliest Podcast on YouTube. You're watching LolcowUniverse. Yo mama made a song about me. And bro, I hate that it's fucking good. I do. It's so catchy. Tattoo my body. Ah! Good job, bro. Good job. I'm not even mad anymore. I was mad yesterday with all that shit he was talking because I was like, it's not true. That shit was a banger. That was a banger. Oh my god. So Ken is apparently our manager. All right. So I guess we can set goals to make managers. So I guess we're setting a goal today to remove the manager. I don't know. Nah. No. We'll wear it. We'll wear it. This better be the fucking punishment for doing that redirect shit. Cause like, just saying. I haven't had a chance to talk to Billy today because I've been asleep. I think he's been like sleeping, doing stuff. So I'm gonna go see what he's up to, see how he feels about this sort of all this lovely stuff that's happening. What's up, Billy?
Good morning, Sleepy Bear. How you doing?
I was
Did you
good
have a
when I
little
was
sleep?
asleep. Yeah, I was good when I was asleep, and I woke up.
I
And,
just woke up too.
Things have changed.
So this is like a cafe episode. We just woke up. Gotta get some coffee.
Well, I think it's appropriate that it's like a cafe episode, given that our manager is now Ken.
Interesting.
Do you think
That's
he'll
beautiful.
bring the Kenergy? Do you think he'll bring the Kenergy to balls?
The kinetic energy.
Yep.
There you go.
Because he's just Ken, man.
That's beautiful. That's Knuff. That's Knuff.
It's Knuff.
We are Knuff. Local balls. We are Knuff.
I love it. I love it.
What's up, Bigfoot? How
What's
you
up,
doing?
boss? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, don't ever call me that. I'm doing good. How y'all doing today?
Which one, Bigfoot or boss?
Boss. Don't call me boss.
All right, Bigfoot.
Okay.
How you doing?
Appreciate
Can I
it.
call you Ken?
I'm good, man. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, what's up?
We had Ball Girl on yesterday. It was a good time.
I heard.
Yeah, she was hanging out with us. We had her on for a good while. So how you doing?
Yeah. Just waking up from a nap, trying to, I'm just watching. I've never watched an episode of this, so I'm just trying to see
it's really good.
It's amazing.
It's a really good show. Our audience is big fans of us.
I mean,
gotta pick up the pace though here on Balls. It's not like the morning shows where you can just sit around. We got
an energy injection. With an energy injection.
We gotta keep
before
it
live.
going.
No,
we gotta.
be the
It's
example.
not a coffee show. Although we are the example.
I got my popcorn ready.
Wonder what you're doing here. Is a popcorn show now?
No, I'm just.
Hey guys, $500 to kick Ken off the show for the rest of the week.
Go ahead. Let me make y'all some more money. Go ahead.
All right, look. If
what money did you make us? We made you 500, right? You got 500 to be here and sit here and eat popcorn?
Keem made it for me. Yeah.
Is that your job as the manager? What are you doing here?
I'm just trying to see what's going on. I'm
trying to see what you're doing here, Ken.
I don't think 500.
I want to see it live.
Fair.
All right. We're gonna kick you off if you're gonna just sit here and eat popcorn. How's that sound?
It's not 500 though, okay? It's 501. All right, because we want to make sure that it's more than what you got to kind of get here. Because it wouldn't be fair otherwise. It has to be more than not equal.
That's true.
Right?
501.
501.
That's fair.
Well,
I like it.
I thought he would add something.
Well, I mean, I do know, for the rest of the week, I hate your intro song, so I'm definitely gonna get that changed for the week.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Are you full of hate, Ken?
No, not at all.
Why do you hate the intro song?
It's like this Disney
$1.
Glee High School Musical shit.
That's the
do you
point.
Think this is gonna go well for you?
I know it's the point, but
do you think this is going to go well for you, Ken? Do you think this is a good idea?
I'm just here, bro. I'm just here.
I know. I'm wondering if you think this is the way.
Do you want to manage balls? Do you want to manage balls?
I mean, I do, but the thing is, how can I say this lightly? I guess it's just all about playing ball, right? Like I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to do nothing stupid. I'm not going to do nothing out there, right? I'm just trying to do some stuff, see how it works out. That's all.
That's
right,
good.
What
That's good
stuff?
Upgrade says this is no way to treat your manager. Bigfoot needs to law down the law, establish dominance.
No, because here's the thing, right? I respect you, Billy. I do, and I respect your opinions. Rastoff, I could care less about, but I do respect you, Billy.
Fair enough.
So I'm not going to go crazy. Like I'm not going to be like, all right, guys, you got to take your shirts off for $10, or guys, you got to put chocolate all over your face. I'm not going to do that. Damn, I'm spilling popcorn. I'm not going to do that, right? I'm just little things here and there, right? That I think would, I'm just curious to see how it would work. That's all.
Yeah,
that's it.
I just want to know what the plan is. If you can't going to be the manager of balls.
Do what?
Do you have anything for this episode? You said you've got little things here and there. Like, is there anything we can do now?
No, like I said, I'm just going to observe, see what I like. Because like I said, I've never watched an episode, so how can I manage something I've never seen before, right? How can I do that?
What if you throw off the entire vibe by being here?
Well, I mean, it's not my problem.
No, it is your problem. You're the manager. If you fuck up our entire business, you fuck up our entire business.
How am I supposed to manage people if I don't see how they work, if I don't see what they do, if I don't see what the product is?
It sounds like a you problem, manager. Why are you here?
Why are you qualified to manage out of us? You have to get the best out of us. We're your employees.
It sounds like you're a terrible manager, kid.
Our success is your success, right?
Yeah. Sounds like you're here to fuck us in the ass. It's a horrible thing.
I don't do that. I don't do that, Billy.
Sounds like you're here to fuck us, manager. This is a horrible job.
Well, if I nut, I ain't gonna care. But
you haven't even watched us. How is this a good job?
You gotta start somewhere.
He's never even watched us.
I think we need HR. I think we need HR. This feels like a hostile work environment. I don't feel safe anymore.
Oh, poor pitiful guy. All right.
I don't feel safe.
How about this? Let's just start the episode by just talking. Because evidently there's a little bit of hostility here. Let's talk it out.
Let's talk it out.
Let's
talk. You two do not like each other.
I love Ken.
No, you don't.
I have to now. He's my boss.
You know Rastov is You know, Rastov is very passive aggressive.
No. I've
Really?
Never. What? Ah, dude, I'm being attacked now.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Here's the thing, bro. I've know ever since you get on the main show, you've always just shit on, Cafe. You've had all these bad things to say about Cafe, but then you turn around and say, "No, I love Cafe. I want to do all this shit for Cafe." Blah blah blah. No, the fuck you don't. Shut up.
I do.
But, no, you don't.
Who was there? Who was there when Becky got made your manager, right? Who jumped up and defended you guys and said, "Listen, bitch, you can't get fucking shit out of people unless you give them the respect they deserve, all right? Because if you don't earn their respect, they ain't gonna listen to you." I jumped up there and defended you, okay? I used to jump until I got put on live. I used to watch your show every goddamn day. Okay, so don't say I don't love Cafe because I would literally stay up to watch it.
You either die.
I was on the fucking show,
hero, kid. You either die the hero, kid, or you live long enough to become the Becky. And look at you now.
Damn.
You're the manager.
Right here, bro.
You're the manager, Ken.
Don't become what you hate, Ken. You have to rise above and be better. Okay, don't become what you hate.
Yeah, but
I got an idea, Ken. And my buddy Buster,
that's our master.
He wants to induct you as an official ball bro this week. You don't have to be here to bust the balls. If you're the manager, you can be a ball brother with us. This doesn't have to be a you versus us thing.
We could join the
team. This could be just like when Batgirl came on last night. And we just partied. You can enjoy the popcorn, and we can kick it bro style.
Bro style.
Sure.
Hell yeah!
Sure. But before we do that, we need to iron some shit out. Shit out. All right. So when you told Ozzy it was half to help me out and half because I'm a cunt, what does half mean I'm a cunt mean? What does that mean?
Well, I think your attitude jumping in here kind of says it all, don't you?
But this was before then. You can't reference the future point to which you made.
Well, no.
You said it before I jumped up
here.
But
your personality hasn't magically changed since I said that.
Well, give me an example. How am I a cunt?
Well, I jumped on live, right? And pretty much every day you would make some fucking comment about me being on live or you being better for live or some comment about how you could do the show better or some bullshit like that. And I would get sent it and it would be screenshotted and blah, 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 blah. And I just got fed up, so I just started shooting back. It was pissing me off. Because I'm like, bro, how is the last place show consistently, right? The consistently last place show. How is the last place show consistently going to continuously fucking fire at me, right, for having a little modicum of success in getting on the main show, which I still don't feel like I deserve, by the way. I don't think I should have been on it, but I was. Right? But it used to piss me off. So I'm like, the fuck's this guy constantly? You saying shit like, I could do it better. I would have had opinions on politics and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, if he wanted you on the show, guess what? You'd have been on it. But he didn't. And it was pissing me off.
I mean, that's a fair point. But my whole question was like, it's an American-based audience with American-based hosts. Like, you can't just sit there and not have an opinion unless it's just LCU shit because they talk about other things than just LCU shit. Like, you have to have some sort of thing. Like, you really didn't talk a lot. You didn't say a lot except if it was for the LCU.
Yeah. That's literally what he brought me in for. He brought me in because I was the LCU guy. I talk about all the LCU stuff. I told him from the jump, I don't give a shit about your politics. It's a divisive system that's literally designed to keep you guys against each other because if you were together, you would fucking take over the country. That's literally it. And it pissed me off. So like when because I didn't want to offend anybody that was fucking deep into it. So when he finally pushed me to the point where I said it, I started talking about stuff. But I don't have a deep opinion because that is my opinion and it's not going to change.
That's a fair point, but when you watch Local Live, do they talk about other things than just LCU shit? Did they ever talk about other things than that?
Have you? So why? All right. So have you ever worked with fucking Boogie and Keem on like a professional level? Don't answer. That's rhetorical. I know you haven't. So they are actually fucking intimidating. They're very intimidating. They've been doing it for a long ass time. They're massive personalities. I'm a polite guy, genuinely, and it's difficult. It was difficult for me to find my place. Right, Ozzy. It was mine and Twiggy and Stonic's show, and Stonic didn't talk. He got fired. Makes sense, right? So then it was like 50-50. That show live never felt 50-50. Live never, or fucking 33 off the jump, right? Just it's fucking designed that way. It's Keem is fucking the show, and then Boogie and whoever else is there is the fucking side characters, right? I ain't never been a side character in this universe. I was the main character. All right? I was co-main characters. It wasn't like Twiggy wasn't a main character. We were both main characters.
Okay.
And then so I'm on this show. I don't know what my place is. I'm the guy that runs the show. I'm the guy that talks about the LCU stuff. I'm the guy that sets the goals. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. They wanted me to be like a Boogie. I ain't a Boogie. I'm kind of a little Boogie sometimes. But you know what I mean?
We all do.
I spent most of the first month fucking fighting with Boogie because he literally shit on me every single fucking day. Right? Every single goddamn day shit on me. So then the second month was me trying to find my place. Turns out it was on this show. So it didn't really work, but I still tried. I gave a, but the thing, yeah. And I learned that like it's okay to make like just fucking have an opinion. It didn't have to be the right opinion, right? I was too worried about having the right opinion.
Obviously, but it's like for a long time you just didn't talk. And that's the whole point I made to you. You just didn't talk for a while.
And I just explained it in length why.
I'm getting to that, bro. Like, calm the fuck down. That's why you got bullied a lot. That's why they shit on you a lot. That's why the fans shit on you a lot. So you really didn't say a lot or get into doing a lot until it was towards the end where you kind of felt like you were already going to get fired. Like, towards the middle part of that, you really didn't change too much. Yeah, you got aggravated. Yeah, you got pissed off and you went at Boogie a little bit when Keem wasn't there. But when Keem was there, you really didn't, like, try until you kind of knew you were already going to get fired. And that was the whole point I was trying to make to you. Literally, that was it. And I just didn't understand why you wouldn't try. Even though, like, yeah,
I was trying the whole time. I obviously wasn't successful at it, but I was still trying. And if it didn't look that way, I mean, I can't really change that.
I mean, fair point. I'll give you that. But regardless, though, yeah, like when you're the new guy on the block, when you're the new guy, the big fish or whatever, like people are going to throw jabs at you because you're the new person, right? When I first started Cafe and did all this shit, people threw jabs at me. But I just want to make it clear. I never wanted to be on live. I never want to be on that show. That show was not for me. I know that. I'm not willing to do the dumb shit that they do. I'm not willing to do the antics that they do. And I know that about myself. So when you say that I was jealous, I was never jealous of you, bro. Not once was I jealous. I was just shit talking and bantering.
The comments definitely came across as jealous, right? And then even when I was asked to just fill in on Friday, right, I saw you in the chat being like, they need me to come in and save this show. Like, I saw that comment in the chat.
Yeah, because I was trying to like promote my own show. Like, damn, who the hell is this dude from Cafe? Let me talk some shit.
But that makes it sound like you think you could do it better.
Well, let me ask you this. If I truly thought I could do it better, am I not allowed to voice that? Am I just be like, oh, shit,
Of course you are, but why am I the one that's not allowed to say things? I think
both of you are allowed to voice everything.
Right.
And both of you got mad at both of you for voicing everything. Because I know Rastov gets one guide all the time.
Yeah.
And he really reacts to everything. And Ken, I think you react to everything too. I think you're very reactionary people. And you guys have got caught in a cat fight here. So you guys just need to beat the shit out of each other in real life. Let's fight.
I'm not. I don't pick fights I can't win, dude.
I
am picking that fight.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. I love warmth. I don't like to fight. Let's just put that out there.
Let's fuck.
Yeah, I'll fuck you, Rastov. You want to fuck?
We need to establish some rules first.
How do you think we stay warm in the Army, bro?
That's the Navy. I want to say Roxy Unfiltered gave us blue balls, Rastov.
She did. I recorded down
ZZ said, Ken trying so hard not to smile. You recorded down Roxy's what? Her friend?
I recorded down the amount of donos we've had. All right, Purple Flip also said, Ken die Rastov's here. It's my new life goal. Lunchbox says, I hate Cafe. It's trash. I believe those were Rastov's words. Look, I mean, I might have said a couple things. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna deny it. I might have said a couple.
Jewel Vicarious says, "Here's 500 Monopoly dollars." What's that mean?
Hey.
I don't know.
Is Monopoly some sort of game?
It is.
Is Tool playing games with me right now?
It might be. He might be playing games.
Mooch gave $1 earlier too.
You know, hold on. I'm gonna put a different goal up as well. Right? We're gonna have two. We're gonna have a members goal and a fucking regular goal, and we'll see if we somehow get fucking 200 gifted. Right? We're gonna keep Ken for an extra week. Because this feels fucking.
Wait.
No. So you want to make
Can
it go to
intern-
stay here? I'm gonna make
Can
it go to
intern
keep
on
you
balls?
here. Yeah. So the thing is, right, this feels real therapeutic for me. I just got a bunch of shit off my chest and I feel real good about it. So I actually kind of am glad you came here. I'm not going to lie. I don't need your applause, but I have an audience that likes to hear what I think. So I'm more just, it's for them. But.
Well, the fun thing about this is I actually like both of you, and I wanted you both to kiss and make up.
Oh,
Holy shit. CC Corinthos just teabagged Hunter. I've been waiting for that one for a while. And then Hugh Jazz dropped 20 teabags. He teabagged Boomslayer. He teabagged, look down. Kaidik got a teabag. I love Kaidik.
Gamer of the Dam got teabagged? Bigfoot got teabagged?
Oh, no.
Hey.
That's a big-ass teabag. That's a big-ass teabag.
He'll just be slinging. He'd be slinging.
That's a big-ass teabag.
Slinging nuts. Oh, shit.
Mooch coming through with 5 teabags. Ladies and gentlemen, are the teabags even coming through yet on that one? Did we break the teabags?
I hope. Oh, no.
Nope,
Here they go. Yep.
Blake got a teabag.
Oh, I was panicking for a second. Mr. Solo.
Right?
Damn.
Right?
She got
right?
slammed.
Oh.
Lily with the 20.
With a whoosh. Woot, woot. Whoop, whoop, pull over that ass too fat.
Damn.
I love that song. You ever listen to Trick Daddy? Was that Trick Daddy, right? I think it's Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy and Trina, right? Trick Daddy and Trina.
Not a clue.
Good
no,
song.
You completely
whoop, whoop,
lost
pull
me,
over
bro.
that ass too fat. Whoop, whoop. I love that song. It's good.
I take your word for it. Okay, I take your word for it.
It's good. You didn't even know Acanelli.
Acapella?
You didn't even know Acanelli rest. Acanelli.
Acapella? You know,
Oh, yes, you will be licking this dick tonight.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, no, I motherfucking won't. They're classics. They're classics.
Look, it sounds like a good fucking song.
I knew it was Trick Daddy. In my head, I'm like, Ozzy just died. Trick Daddy did that Ozzy cover. Am I tripping? Everything's fresh on my mind. My mind's jumbled. Like, this is Trick Daddy, right? What's wrong with me?
So, Ken, what's your favorite show?
Truly. No bullshit. Rewind.
It's a solid choice.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It's my favorite.
It is my favorite show. I didn't want to be like, weird and pick my own, because obviously I do love my own. But, I'd say honestly Rewind is. But
a lot of people love Cafe. My mom loves Cafe.
Yeah. We appreciate her support, genuinely. It means the world. But, I feel like Rewind is one of those where I can generally just keep an earbud in and work and just listen, and I know what's going on. That's what I like about it the most, is because with a lot of these shows, you have to visually see it to know what's going on. I like a show I can just listen to and know what's going on. That's why I like Rewind the most. But like genuinely, like when it comes to like this show, I was like, yeah, this just ain't for me. And I get it.
Yeah.
Right. But it just,
We rely on our boyish charm too much here.
Yeah.
Rest
everybody,
off with charm. Beautiful.
Hugh Jess with 20.
Oh my God.
Teabags. Teabag Captain Pete and Captain My Soul. Who's the captain now? I think it's Hugh Jazz.
Drake the Dope Pope got teabagged.
Dead Score caught a
Goob got
teabag.
one. Oh shit, did he?
Yeah, dude.
The game?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's the game.
He's just teabagged the game.
I need to
Game
stop
over.
testing the gangster of the chat because it keeps
How many
backfiring every time.
Oh,
I should have
we're
set
almost
this higher.
a quarter of the way there.
Beautiful. Okay. Well, hopefully y'all don't hit it.
Well, I know, right?
Why not?
Because
It's a great opportunity. You're on
I don't know if
another free
Ken's,
show.
I don't know if Ken's gonna be able to be here for an extra week.
Why?
Definitely not.
We didn't ask him. This is without consent.
I mean,
But
did we
Ball
ask
Girl
to have
will
a
be here.
manager? I don't think so.
True. Now I don't feel so bad.
We're just making up goals, bro. We're just making up goals for fucking shit. I like it though. I like it.
I just like to get consent first.
Mooch teabag
Mooch
5 more.
with 5
Yeah.
tea bags, dragging them and bagging them.
Just-
JC kind of tea bag.
Well, see, like,
Fallen
look,
Hikari.
we put up a goal to ban you for a week, right? Got a couple little donos. Put up a goal to
Nobody
keep
really
you,
wants that.
bro, and they've just been fucking flooding in, dude. They love you.
It kind of shows that we did make money off you that day, and we were wrong.
You know, it is what
No
it
one
is.
disputed we made money off him. Hugh with another 10 tea bags.
You just teabagged Midnight Toker.
Damn, Dieter
Dieter got a tea bag.
Damn.
All
The
the
Hugh be
homies
slinging.
getting tea
Hugh be
bags.
slinging.
Huge ass with huge nuts. So the big thing here is Buster heard Keem is on a list.
Really?
Yeah. He's
Did you
on
hear
our
about
list.
this?
I did not. Talk to me. What happened?
Should we bring this up, Rastov?
I think it's time. I think it's time. I
Now I know you don't watch the show, Ken,
Yeah.
but they're not a client list. America Forever. Nina with the
Oh yeah, no.
tea bags.
Yeah, no one said
5
it's
tea bags.
Poop Swag got one.
Poop swag got tea bags.
No one said it's a client list, okay? No one's saying it's a client list. It's not. Very clear.
Now on our show, we've spent a good amount of time doing the all-time fats.
Yep.
Trying to pick out who the all-time fats are.
Okay.
Hey, Jane's coming through. Says, I know Ken is here, but I need you to obliterate Zooted real quick.
I got you.
I'm having withdrawals.
I got you.
All right, guys, we got to hold off on this list. Apparently, the zoo has had another kill shot. The LC Zoo, ladies and gentlemen, the Zaxolotl cage has been hit again. Jane's apparently has nukakied the Zaxolotl cage, and the Zaxolotls have been turned into alphabet soup. It's a sea of Z's. Please pick up your bowl of Zaxolotl at the gift shop.
Dude, the
Thank you
janitor
again
at this
for visiting
place,
the LC Zoo.
Every time he fucking cleans out that cage, and just
He's
fucking
just
splat
pissed.
everywhere. Dude,
He's
I
pissed.
quit. I just quit. Fuck that.
He's not happy. He's not happy.
But also, James just keeps coming back, going straight for that Zaxolotl den, just popping off around and being like, today was a good day, and then leaving.
Everybody thinks there's a red carpet towards the Zaxolotl den. It's just a trail of blood. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up.
We're going to have a part
It's
2 of the
already
LC Zoo as well.
dead.
And I think it's going to have to be the Zaxolotl is just like one eyeball in fucking a jar of blood.
Done.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right,
make that happen
so
after
back-
we do the LC school.
Back to this list. We know we've had the all-time fats. We've been ranking fats.
Mhm.
We are starting with the first inductee, KEEMSTAR, into the Alcohol of Fame.
Alcohol of Fame. Yep. Keem.
This is going to be a list of the most influential drinkers,
Mm-hmm.
all-time drinkers.
That's a good one.
And we're going to put Keem as the very first inductee into the Alcohol of Fame.
Shit, 15 years ago, I'd probably be on it. I was tossing them back, bro.
Yeah. I used to be a nice drinker. I used to roll with all legitimate alcoholics, and I was the only one that wasn't an alcoholic because I could just hang with the alcoholics. I could just drink.
So,
Bro, the worst thing is... Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, we have a little
KEEMSTAR.
infographic. The man, the myth, the beard. Or the beard, the myth. His top 5 White Claw flavors with black cherry at number 1. Every 3, 4D. Look, if this doesn't make sense in some places, blame Michelangelo. Number 2 is mango. This one's for lake vibes. 3, lime, when I want to keep it classy. Then watermelon. I assume it's hits at pool parties, and then 5 is raspberry, only in rotation sometimes.
Oh,
All right.
no live show if the beard ain't glowing.
Yep.
Keem's playlist, lose control, stream energy, stream into energy.
AI's weird.
Godzilla, Eminem verbal assault mode, Go Flex, Post Malone, Chill Lakeside Keem. Money Trees from Kendrick Lamar, Reflections. This is AI can suck this dick, dude. AI stinks.
That's pretty bad.
Still Dre, Dr. Dre, featuring Snoop, Drubbler, OG mood. This playlist stinks.
It's very bad.
This is the worst.
But look at his cars, you know. He's got the Audi R8, matte black, flashy 8 fast. And I
don't know why we're promoting cars on a drinking.
I don't know.
This is the worst.
He's got blonde mermaid sightings and then some flood insurance. But actually, look, if anybody is disputing that Keem should be on this list, I actually have a quick 2-minute video that was made up to show why exactly Keem should be on this list. Okay, so you'd all just watch with me.
Yeah, I don't have the room.
You drink half. I'll slam it. I'll slam a whole one.
Thank you.
We're gonna be
hey,
lit.
Desi, bring me another, baby.
This is gonna be a fun 2 hours, bro.
Dude, alcohol does hit me really.
I'm gonna speed it up just a little bit.
I already am a little bit drunk for sure. Oh boy.
Boogie, you're sober.
Vladimir Pigeon super chatted $20.
Ruined my life.
As someone who grew up on Touche Amore and Knuckle Puck, this is reminding me of my cringe emo phase.
4 more. Put me out of my misery, please.
4 more.
Are you sad?
4
Just
more.
am.
4 more.
Everything I ever wanted to do in this episode. What flavor did you get down there?
All right, this one goes to the best fans on YouTube. Cheers. Bring your goddamn drinks in the center.
Oh, fuck, I think it's him. I think it's him. Fuck.
No.
Stop throwing ice.
Each one of those glass panels cost like fucking like $1,000 shit. Oh, not tangerines and shit.
Yeah.
Sodas and bread.
I had the best sticks. Can
you get rid of that?
That's
amazing.
absolutely.
Have you been to the last Blockbuster yet? Or?
I haven't, but I have watched the video. It's down in Texas, right?
Oregon. Yeah.
Oregon, yeah. You have 900 tattoos and a micro penis. No one cares.
Okay, but don't you find it odd that your whole entire life has been about you?
This time last year I did not have a very good birthday. It was a shitty birthday last year. Everybody remember?
At James Holder super chatted $200. Keem, you're a winner, and this is to show we are all behind you.
There we go. That was
The alcohol
with maybe
of fame.
that was like 3 minutes of research, I think, by the docket team. They found those in just fucking three minutes. We could have had
some
probably
claws.
we could have
You know what I
probably had
think?
like a 2-hour montage, but we didn't have 2 hours, so
I think emo stuff should make an appearance tomorrow.
Emo stuff?
Emo stuff should make an appearance tomorrow.
that's what you want.
I wanted to see I wanted to see that more play out, and you were only there for like 10 minutes. I think you have a lot more to offer as emo stuff. I was thinking about that earlier, but then seeing that reminded me of that, so I appreciate that. Just a
That
little
would-
segment if possible.
Are we going to make an emo version of the intro, Rastov?
I can do it. I can make an emo version of the
Well, I got-
the intro.
I got my assistant back while I should work on our new intro, so I think I'll go over lovely. And
Ball
Michael
Goral?
Is she your
Well, yeah.
assistant or your co-host? Because I'm
Yeah.
confused.
She told me on the show that she was the assistant manager or whatever. That's what she told me.
Oh, she's our
Ball
assistant
Goral.
manager. Okay.
Where is Ball Goral right now? She should be here. We kick her for $50.
Yeah, we did.
That's the best. That's our favorite thing to do.
It's actually funny.
Big Zebo says, here's 20 because my balls literally just dropped from this balls show. And like the all-time fats list, since this is the inaugural episode of the Alcohol of Fame, $20 you can add a nice drinker to the list of Alcohol of Fame.
Yep.
And we will rank the drinker on the list for $20 if you know a good drinker. If you know a good drinker.
That's a good one.
There's a lot of good drinkers,
Now-
dude. There's a lot of good ones.
I think there's a lot. Now, I'll say this, Rastov.
Oh,
Buster never had a drink in his life. Okay.
no.
He's a sweet, young calf.
Can't make him drink, dude.
Should we?
No. He's a child. He's a baby. You
He's a
can't make him
baby.
drink, Billy.
Should I-
No. No, you can't make the baby drink, Billy.
should I
Billy.
make a pour a drink for the baby?
No.
Should
No.
I pour a drink for the baby?
This ain't the 80s, okay? We don't feed fucking whiskey to our kids, dude.
Okay, no whiskey for the baby.
No whiskey
All right,
for
all
the
right.
baby.
All right.
Yes, you just
No
ruined the
whiskey
joke
for
I was
the
going to
baby.
make.
What was the?
You called it a baby, right? And I was like, well, CD-ROM's good at putting holes in stuffed animals. Maybe he could put one in you to pour down the neck. You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
He is
Yeah, that was
not. He is not allowed to fuck our mascot.
Speaking of whiskey, though, we are actually planning merch. And one of the first things that we're looking at is a potential whiskey glass with our logo on it. Right? So, if you like this, you need to let us know, because the only way we get shit on the store now is if the fans rally behind it, because a whole bunch of people made a bunch of merch that actually was just bad, no one paid for. So, if you want this, you actually need to let us know properly in comments, whatever. But
The
thank you.
Junk with Funk just put the name in that I think needs to be number one on the list and is the man to beat. Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant?
The 7-foot plus 500 or so pound French man behemoth that took over wrestling and moved into cinema. The man larger than life used to drink upwards of 117 beers in one sitting, get drunk, and have to shit in the bathtub because he was boogie big.
Yep.
He is an all-time alcoholic.
Yep.
There are crazy alcohol stories of Andre the Drinker, and I think he goes in at number one, and there are very few people that I think contend with him as far as drinkers go. And I think I am, the fact that he was the first person recommended tells me I was right to think he should be number one.
Yeah, the stories some of them wrestlers have of that dude when he used to get drunk, like, it was
Dude.
insane.
That would have been
I couldn't
fucking
do it.
scary.
Huge.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a huge guy. He's scary. And
Imagine
he
that guy getting
can
mad
knock
at
him
you.
back.
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
dude. I'd be terrified, bro,
Oh.
that he was going to, like, fucking kill me. Tool Vicarious
Oh, yeah.
said Billy Bob Thornton, bad Santa version, but unfortunately it was $15 too short, so we can't actually add him, but that's a good one. It would also be fantasy.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't make the real list, but it would be fantasy.
I think Billy Bob Thornton, he's probably drank in real life. He seems like
Probably.
a drinker in real life. But
Oh,
I don't
I'm serious.
know. You know who would probably work? I think anybody who owns a alcohol company.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Dan Aykroyd has that Skull vodka. I think that would be enough evidence of him being a drinker, because he keeps promoting that Skull vodka company. I don't think
Yeah,
we'll put him
dude,
up
I
too
think
high on
so.
the list, but it would be good evidence. Kiki Down says Nick Rekieta before probation. Yeah, he might be the all-time nose snow goblin list.
That's always wondering his house. That was a good one.
Upgrade says if y'all don't get truck nuts for merch, then y'all weren't entertainers I thought you were. Right now, all the merch that we're dealing with, we have a very limited production outlet.
Yeah.
So we are looking at expanding the production outside of the outlet we're using, but we are working within there.
It also depends on how much of the merch that we make actually gets bought. So, like, if you want more shit, you have to actually support it. Otherwise, we won't get sign off. We've
Right- right, the guy
lay
says-
down the law.
Right, the guy says, speaking of legendary wrestlers and drinkers, the Nature Boy Ric Flair,
Ric Flair,
who I think goes on the list below Andre.
higher than Keemstar.
He's higher than Keem.
Oh, yeah.
There are stories
All right.
that Ric Flair at his peak wrestling would go out and he would buy everybody alcohol. He'd buy everybody shots, and he would get everybody drunk, and he would take his shots and he would throw them behind him so that he would be able to drink longer than everybody else. And the next day they'd all be hungover, so he'd be able to wrestle better than they did. So he'd be able to keep his spot on the card higher. He'd fuck everybody over.
Whatever works.
That's actually fucking funny as shit, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Stone Cold Steve. There's going to be a lot of wrestlers that make this list.
Sandman.
Popcorn Sutton for the list. Legendary Moonshiner.
I don't know who that is.
Berserker, we're going to look up Popcorn Sutton on my phone right now because I'm going to.
Oh yeah.
I'm not very deep with Popcorn Sutton, but I know of Popcorn
He was
Sutton.
an
I want to give him a proper
Appalachian moonshiner and bootlegger. Born in Maggie Valley.
Yeah.
He wrote a
he's
book
like,
called Me and My Liquor.
He is like the epitome of what you see when you think of an old moonshiner.
Yep.
He's got the hat, the
Bro's,
beard.
He's the movie trope, dude. He's actually a fucking movie trope. That's amazing. Berserker coming in clutch with that one.
Yeah, he had a long career making moonshine. In the 60s and 70s, he was given the nickname Popcorn. Shout out to Ken, who showed up today eating popcorn.
Damn right. Damn right.
After a frustrated attack on a bar's faulty popcorn vending machine with a pool cue. Before his rise to fame at around 60 years of age, guy got famous at 60, he'd been in trouble with the law several times and had avoided prison sentences. He was convicted in 1974 of selling untaxed liquor, and in 1981-85 on charges of possessing controlled substances and assault with a deadly weapon, but only received probation sentences until his 1985 arrest, which he served time at the Craggy Correctional Center in Asheville. Yeah, I'd say, do we put him?
That's a hard one, because I'd never heard of him. I don't know if many people have heard of him. They probably have. But
he sounds like a badass.
He sounds
like an amazing guy.
Yeah. He's an inspiration, right? Because everyone that says, oh, it's too late to blah, 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 bro, became famous at 60. It's never too late.
Yeah. I feel like he belongs on this list unquestionably. Do we put him above Keem? I don't think we put him above Ric Flair.
Nah.
Do we?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't
Is
know
he
if
below
he's got
Keem?
that. I don't know if he's got that. I'd say, do you think more people know about Keem than know about Popcorn fucking Moonshiner, dude?
Well, I mean, we know about him. I think because Keem is in our proximity, we got to start putting more respect on Keem's name. Hugh Jess with the 5 tea bags. Irish badass got tea bagged.
Nice.
Graceful Dove got tea bagged. Baby Boshi.
I think Hugh wants Ken on balls for 2 weeks.
No, I think
not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Ken, the people need this.
If they pay for it,
if they
pay for it, like, I mean, what can we do about it? Like,
yeah, you did redirect to me. That's fair.
The people love this. You are the third bowl.
And there's something wrong with us, I promise you.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, look, I'm going to get out of y'all's hair, and I'm going to try to watch the rest of this so I can understand what's going on, really. But, yeah, like I said, tomorrow I want emo stuff. I think that'll be a great episode.
How emo do you want me, though? Like, do you want me to
want, bro, whatever you were in that episode, I want that to be the entire thing. No more, no less. Okay.
Should he spend the rest of the night looking at pictures of his dad? Like, what are we talking?
Whatever it took, bro. Whatever it took. Look, I ain't going that low. But, before I go, let's address the redirect issue so we can put it to bed.
Okay.
Because that's the elephant in the room that I think needs to be addressed. I did say on Cafe, I don't want to bring it up anymore. But since I'm here and this is where it originated, let's just, do it here, right? So let me start off. Y'all know what my point in the whole thing is. Do y'all remotely see my point or no?
No.
No?
I definitely understand that we were getting a lot of hype off of our show right before Cafe went live, and I don't know, maybe we stole some of the thunder from your show before you were going head to head with live? I don't know. Like, what's your point? And by the way, S. Danielle just teabagged 5 people, including Liddy Luna. Got a teabag.
Thank you so much.
It's beautiful. Nah, just the catch-22 is shit that y'all put Cafe in.
Yeah.
Basically, if we don't hold the redirect because Rastov is known to shit on people, you get this redirect and you don't hold them, your show must suck, right? Or, you know, oh, damn, Cafe sucks. No one wanted him to get the redirect. Guess you guys really don't like Cafe, right?
Yeah, but there's perspective on everything, right? Because the opposite of the catch-22 is you guys held 350 people up against live, which is like a big bragging point. The best show in the audience, the best show in the entire universe, live, and you still had 350 people that chose you over the #1 flagship show, right? So it's like, no matter how many people we sent to you, it was going to be an uphill battle. But
it's also not shitting on Cafe because like it's shitting on insert fucking show name here, right? Like if it had been Queens, if it had been Aussie, would have said the exact same thing. It had nothing to do with you specifically.
We knew it was a catch-22 when we did it. If we didn't make the goal, we were going to be like, Mike's broke. Millionaire Mike couldn't buy the redirect. Pussy. Millionaire Mike pussy. B-team stinks. B-team stinks. And then when we made it, we were like, oh, fuck, we have to sell the redirect. Keem's going to kill us. Like, we knew.
Dude.
Like, in my mind, when I suggested it, I knew there were 2 paths that we could go with the content, you know.
I didn't see the second path.
That's what made it brilliant to me. I'm like, okay, if this doesn't work, there's the whole Mike's broke, couldn't even buy the redirect.
Yeah. But even then, though, it's like you then raise the goal for 10 more to try to get it back to live. So that's where you kind of see where it's like,
that was just Rastov being snaky.
That was just being dumb. Yeah.
That was
nobody was going to. You know what that
that
actually was? That was me actually panicking, like genuinely panicking that we hit the goal, and I genuinely did not want to not send it to Keem because I knew how fucking mad he was going to be.
But I wouldn't have let you do that anyways because that's scamming the first people.
I know. But I panicked.
Junk with Funk says George Best, crazy drinker and still one of the best football players in the world at his best. George Best. Is this before my time? Yeah, this is 1946, born in Belfast. George Best was a Northern Irish winger and cultural icon who played for Manchester United. Dude, that says a lot about drinking right there.
Dude,
Gaff Gary got Winston Churchill on here too. Holy shit.
That's a good one.
This list is filling out. Where do we put George Best?
I think what we'll do is we'll do the same as before. Is we'll record everybody down that doesn't automatically just make it somewhere, and then we'll fucking discuss it after we've got it right. So Popcorn, George, and Winnie, they're all in just their own like little fucking added to the list of their own sort of thing.
All right, we'll get everybody lined up here after we finish doing business with our manager. We're in a meeting with our manager, guys.
Excuse me, my bad. But anyways,
Phil says, don't forget Billy was the second person to be fired off of Live. I never worked for Live. I just had
you filled in, right?
Yeah.
I had a test episode. I just had a test episode.
So you were the original fucking lolcow test. Is that why you and Nightmare just always butt heads? Because it's like you were the OG?
It was supposed to be all the people who tried out for the host gig were supposed to run the show, but I ran the show first, and I was probably as successful as it was going to get, and it still wasn't good enough. So they were like, we're not going to try with anybody else because there's no way that fucking Grace Thorpe is going to do better in this position running the show than Billy did. You know, it's like, it's not going to happen.
That's a good point.
There's just not gonna fucking.
Malian
Why
said, can we let Ken finish so he can go? So let the.
Well, that's fine. Fuck you.
No. Finish it. No,
I
I want you to get it out. No, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again. No one wants to keep going through this fucking loop.
dude. Hurt people.
Bro, I wasn't
You
even
two
being
have
a
hurt
dick.
each other
Like, I
for so
genuinely,
long.
I genuinely just want him to get it all out so we can move the fuck on. Please move on. Please, like, just get it out. Please. 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 I don't want to go through the loop
This
again.
is what bros do. We fucking hug it out.
We
Yeah.
do. You're right. All right. So if y'all are never gonna see my point, then that's okay. Then it just is what it is.
Well,
And I was
clearly, like, I see your point. I do.
No, you
You
don't.
weren't a catch-20. Yeah, of course, because you're seeing it from the negative aspect, and I understand that. You want to be hurt by what we did, and that's okay. I think that what we did doesn't actually hurt you, though. I think what we did just gave us a big fucking half
Slapping the
W,
nuts.
half kicking the back, slapping the nuts. Yeah. We just made some really good fucking content, right? We did something on our show that was very entertaining and risky and ballsy, and then it put us in the conversation before the whole universe fell into shambles. Balls was in the conversation because of an audible that I made in the moment that I think was pretty fucking clever, and the audience agreed with because they put their money where their mouth is and had fun with it and watched us sweat and suffer. And I think that we ate more shit on all of that than you ever did. You keep saying that you got so much shit about from people over that. I don't think you got as much shit as I did.
Bro, we got
because everybody
railed.
thought that I was scamming them over that I knew about what was about to happen in the universe, that Becky was coming back, and that I was playing them for fools with all that. And I had no idea.
We literally
what was
had our
happening.
fucking biggest supporters cancel their membership, saying that we were pieces of shit and that they weren't going to support the universe anymore because of us. Like, and fucking, do you know how shitty it felt, bro, to redirect it to you only to find out that fucking it was Becky, bro? Fucking redirecting to her made my fucking blood boil and my skin crawl. I genuinely hate that bitch.
Up until Becky showed up on Cafe, Rastov and I were sitting in this same studio, well, the Studio C at the time, I think. We were sitting in Studio C trying to figure out an alibi for Lolcow Court because we thought we were going to be doing Lolcow Court with KEEMSTAR that night. KEEMSTAR told us we were doing Lolcow Court to defend ourselves. And we were sitting there, I was sitting there trying to run through a fucking play to defend ourselves for what we just, like, because we did commit a crime against the LCU. Live in front of everybody was ballsy. And we accepted that. Like, and I get that you didn't want it. I get that it wasn't.
I literally gave you $100 and said, "Fuck your redirect, send it to live." And you really glossed over it like it was nothing.
Well, yeah,
I was like, "All right, cool, bro."
We couldn't scam the fans
because your $100 at that point, it was a statement you made, right? Like that was your statement, and it to us it couldn't change our path, but
Definitely not.
To you, like. It acknowledged where you stood on it. It was like, fuck you guys, I don't want
I
no
thought
part
you
of
were
this.
joking. I'm not going to lie. I thought you were kidding.
No, I didn't want it. Here's the thing. I didn't want it because I knew what was going to come from it. Literally
thought
in
you
the
were-
YouTube chat, motherfuckers like, "Damn, Cafe sucks so fucking much. You can't hold 1,500 people. You're down to 300 and something." Right?
Yeah, but you
That's literally what I was dealing with.
you were never gonna hold that redirect.
I know
and
that.
No other channel. was
None
gonna
of the
hold
shows were gonna hold it
1,500
either.
anyways.
Obviously, that's why I was like, "You're wasting your time."
Rewind might have held 800 against live if we were lucky. Maybe 800. Maybe.
And definitely
I'm
not
just-
after Becky had showed up.
When Becky came back on your channel, she only held 500, and that's Becky coming
and that
back.
was for
That's
a
huge
minute.
event.
That was only for a minute. She fucking dropped down to 300 at one point. Like it was.
Yeah.
I get that. And the other thing I want to go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So like the numbers game. That doesn't even that's nothing against you or Cafe or what you do. You were in an impossible spot, and anything you hold there is a testament to how good you two do and how much people actually love you.
But here's the other thing too, though, right? I just felt like the odds are already stacked against us. I'm like, but why the fuck are we going against live? We're like, as you said, the bottom show. Every single month, as you said, we are the bottom show. So why the fuck are they putting the bottom show up against the top show, right? That was going through my brain the entire time. Literally, I had to call out of work. I had to talk to my IRA boss to get that shit figured out because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. And then y'all doing all that shit. I'm like, well, fuck me. Why are they trolling me right now? Why are they fucking with me right now? So I legitimately felt like y'all were just trying to kick me in the ass and say, yeah, good job, Ken. Go sub to whoever the fuck. We're going to prove a point that motherfucker's going to leave you anyway. Right. But we're going to go ahead and make $2,000 while we're doing it. But no. We're going to try and make $3,000 to send it back to him. Right. So that was going through my brain. And then to address the point of why wasn't I mad at Mike and Becky? Because the thing is this, 30 minutes later, I got my channel back. I was very mad. If y'all were in the Discord, I literally got timed out for spamming because I was so fucking pissed. Right. Because I was just typing, no, fuck this, fuck him, what the fuck? I got timed out for spamming. And then 30 minutes later, I got the channel back. I was like, all right, well, fine. I was still heated. But then later on, Keem was like, you get your 4 hours back. So I was like, all right, that's Keem saying he's sorry for what happened. So I let that go because that was resolved. The other thing I'm going to address is I never once asked for an apology from y'all. And then you wanted to say last night, Ken wants an apology. Hey, he grown-ass man. He gonna get no apology here. I never once asked for an apology, bro. Not once. So you coming at me as saying I wanted that is really unfair.
I'm sorry.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Dick. Well, Hugh just fucking teabagged another 10 people, including Ya Zombie and Shannon. Thank you, Hugh.
But yeah, the apology thing is, I guess what I'm saying is, I don't know why you're so mad, and I guess you're mad because we don't see why you're mad. And you just want to be seen for your anger. And you don't want an apology. You just want your rage to be seen, right? You just want it to be acknowledged. That's what you want? What do you want?
Honestly, like I said, like I got it out. I'm good. Last time in the Discord, everyone told me I was wrong. So I'm going to walk away with an L on my head, bro. Literally, I'm going to walk away with an L on my head. And I'll take the L. But people just don't see it from my point of view because they
Why should they? Why should they? That's why you're here. You're on our show now. You can paint the picture. You can show them why they should see it from your point of view. And I want them to see it from your point of view. I want to see it.
I want to understand. I get the
We're
words,
all here to
but
see it from your point of view.
I've already said it, bro. I've already said it.
But so now you've said it. So if they don't see it from your point of view, it's because they don't care. Or it's because your point of view is your point of view, and that's all that matters. It matters to you and not to anybody else, right?
That's why I told you I'm wrong, because everyone in the world told me I was wrong.
Doesn't matter if you're wrong. You're allowed to feel how you want to feel. And I respect that, dude. And I respect that. I feel differently. I feel like you should be proud of what you've done. Yeah. I feel like Cafe, even if it's at the bottom, the ones that believe in you, the ones that support you are dope fucking people. You should be proud of those supporters. The Cafe cult is a cult because they're small, but because they're strong. And you shouldn't worry about the haters because the lovers you got are fucking giving you big support. And you only need to grow the amount of lovers, and you don't grow the lovers by whinging around and crying about the people who hurt you. You grow the lovers by letting the lovers know you're stronger than that. That's how I do it. So when I see you saying, man, they fucked me. I'm like, no, that's not how you do this, Ken. Stop harping on the negative. Say, fuck them guys. Fuck them guys. We held 350 against Live. Them guys are fucking dumb. They're like you want to send us a re-rec when you said that 100, you know what? I didn't disregard it. I didn't disregard it at all. I thought, fuck yeah, Ken. You put your money where your mouth is. You said, fuck your redirect because I don't need it. And I took that as a sign of honor from you saying, I don't need your fucking redirect. Whatever we get, we're going to be proud of and we're going to rock for them. Like Keem has always said, doesn't matter if you're doing it for one person or 1 million. It's you do it for that one. You do it for that one fucking person. And you said, it ain't about the numbers. And that's what I thought you were saying, $100, fuck your money.
Yeah, I
fuck
thought you were straight up joking
Here's
with
100.
us, to be honest.
I thought you were flexing on us. That's what I said. And so I was like, fuck
I was
yeah,
pissed.
Ken's I thought you were baller blocking on us and just throwing 100 to say, I don't give a fuck about any of this. That's why I didn't gloss over it. I was like, dude, Ken's a fucking boss. Ken's giving us a big fuck you. I thought that was a W when you did that. I was like, big Ken, W Ken. I didn't gloss over that at all, dude. I was like, that's a fucking baller move. Big Ken baller.
I literally did it just to prove a point that $100 ain't shit. Like, that's why I even said on Kathy, like, I'll rip up $100 to say, don't give me a fucking redirect. I don't care. I just,
hell
know.
Fuck that. $100 ain't shit, bitch. Young Big Ken. Rip it up, don't care.
Thank you,
I
Billy.
don't know,
Appreciate
man. 100 USD in New Zealand's a lot of money. So it's a big deal to me.
I mean, that's fair. I get it. But it's just, I'm a very prideful person. And I do try to remain on my morals and shit. And going back to the Rastov conversation of what is a handout, right? Like, yeah, we're in Keem's network. We get redirects. I can't help that, right? I'm here because I've been in this community since day one. I love what it's done. I love how it's built. I love how it's evolved and changed, right? That's why I like staying here. The fact that I'm a host in this network is awesome to me. This is a creative outlet for me. I love doing the show. The small fan base we have, I love them to death, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
totally.
I'm not going to be bitching if someone doesn't send me a redirect. I'm not going to be bitching if certain people don't show up and we don't get certain numbers, right? Yeah, I do the DSP bag or whatever because it's just a meme on DSP. So I think it's hilarious, right? And I do say, yeah, like Keem wants a bottom line, but I'm not here because I expect anything. I don't expect shit from anybody, right? Because I was raised to stand on my own 2 feet and fuck everybody else. Like, I've never been someone to ask for anything. So when the shit was just given to me and I didn't want it, I did feel some type of way. I know that you can't scam your audience. I get that now. But at the time, I sent a red dono so it would catch your attention. Because look, everybody send $100 each. I'm going to send $100 to say, fuck you, don't send it to me.
Yeah.
So I straight up took it as a joke, but I totally get I get it. I get your
I didn't even take it as a joke. I took it as a statement of you saying that, like you're better than us. You're better than this. Didn't told us to fuck off. And I was like, hey, W Ken. I 100% took that as an honorable fucking statement from you, and I was like, big moves, Ken.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it. But regardless. All right. I got it off my chest. I'm good.
Do you feel bitter about it now? Like, legitimately?
I still hate you, but I feel that.
Hey, but that's what this is supposed to be all about. You guys having this passive pissing contest in the Discord? You gotta come up on the shows and butt heads. We got.
I wonder if that's why Keem did this. Because was he the one that set the goal? Did he set the goal for $500?
Yes.
Fucking
yes.
kid.
Look, this was all him. This was all him. I was like, I mean, if you want, I'll do it. Fuck it. But it is what it is. But regardless, bro, I ain't gonna have no beef. I ain't gonna have no more beef with your ass off. That's just, I'm over it now, and I got it all off my chest. I hope you can go the same.
Yeah, I won't shit on Cafe anymore. I won't, it's all good. It's all
the two of you couldn't be any fucking different, right? You're just two totally.
One of us could be a woman.
Tall.
One of us
could
be a
tall.
woman.
You're both tall, but Ken's taller. Okay. But you're both tall.
Don't do that.
What? It doesn't matter. Anybody over 6 feet is basically a god. Okay.
All right.
I just want to put that out there.
Stop.
Don't matter. We're arguing over inches here. That only matters.
That's what women do.
Well, according to the Six Facts yesterday, it's only men that care about inches. Okay, it was written by a woman. Shocker.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Cool.
We are going to be best friends, and Ball Girl is literally going to be kicked around for a long time here. Thank you for lending us Ball Girl too.
Of course. And Rastov, stop asking her to go on another show. Stop asking her to go to a different show. Stop asking other people if they want bar. Go,
as a community manager, okay, if she wants another opportunity, who am I to say no?
Who are you to keep asking and pushing the fucking issue,
We
Rastov?
can't stifle her progression, okay? That's bad management.
We're just saying maybe she shouldn't put Cafe on the tattoo right now.
Fair point. Fair point. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, manager, we'll wait and stand by for any more word on what to do.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Keem.
it. But tomorrow, I definitely want emo stuff, 100%. Like, I'm not budging. I definitely want emo stuff.
That's
tomorrow.
fine. I didn't say I wouldn't do it. I'll do it.
All right, and then we'll have the new intro song to you tomorrow as well.
Have
a great day.
That hurts.
Have
a
great day, gentlemen. Have a great day, gentlemen.
Thank you, Kenninger. The Kenergy is surging through balls.
You know, I wasn't going to set a goal this week for the fucking Rise and Fall of Keem thumbnail. I changed my mind. I think that's going to be the goal tomorrow. I might make it $10. Fucking
Doza says less feelings and more balls making me PMS over here. A huge ass, by the way. I don't know if we called this. I can't remember.
I did.
You did? Okay, good. Huge ass. Thank you again for the tea bags. Gaff Garian dropped it in there. Did the little ones get called earlier? A couple of bucks for the best Caucasians in the LCU. Thanks, Mike's good. Joe says, hi, Ken. Show these chumps what true balls look like. He did. He dropped, he threw his big nuts on deck. Ain't even glazing them yet. Then I think that's all the little comments. Yeah, dude. We have a few people to rank on the Alcohol of Fame.
We do. Now remember, it's a 20 if you want to add someone onto the inaugural list
of the Alcohol of Fame.
I just need to
Goose Fraba.
Goose Fraba.
Goose Fraba. It's balls. When you think that it's over, just hold the balls closer.
balls.
Buster's okay.
I mean, Rin said, well, Ken killed the mood a bit, didn't he? Look, he's our manager
He's
now,
new
okay?
here.
Yeah.
He's our manager.
Gotta give him a chance.
Yeah, by the end of the week, he's going to be in here singing balls with us. He's gonna be in here breaking TOS with us.
Yeah.
Like by the end of the week, kids gonna be here. Hey guys, you want to see this bug I found on my nutsack? Like, yeah, show us the bug. He's gonna be just like us.
Look, I'm glad he got it out. I hope it helps. I genuinely do, because holding on to that shit sucks. It fucking sucks, especially when you don't have a way to get it out, right? And then you hold this rage inside because some people just piss you off. Then they create a show called Rewind to give you an opportunity to go jump up and fucking release some of that frustration with other people that understand. And you do it enough, you might get a show.
Then they make you an Australian.
Oh.
Then they make you a boogie level chungus. Then they send you to hang out with Billy, and then they make Ken change your favorite intro song that you love. The only thing that brings you joy every day. They're going to make you do some postal shit, aren't they?
Why is it just me though? Like,
what?
If I'm the only one that he fucks with this week, it's not going to look great, all right? Because it's going to show favoritism. Okay, we don't want that.
Let me be honest with you. What do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen if I get fucked with?
It'll at least be fucking. Happen? It'll be fucking fear. How about that? It'll be goddamn fear. Look, we still have two goals going. Hold on.
One ball's always bigger than the other. Mr. Barnyard said that killed the mood. Balls.
Yep.
Balls. Yeah, this week on balls might actually be a cafe type of balls. I don't know how Ken's going to manage this.
Oh, dude,
we might have to get
hard
coffee.
Not to make passive-aggressive jokes.
I'm saying it might be a more laid-back coffee drinking episode. Where's Ball Girl? If we're going to be cafe balls, we at least need Ball Girl.
But I'm saying that...
The fuck?
Look, if you want Ken here for 2 weeks, we have to hit the gifted goal. If you want him for a band for the rest of the week, it's $501.
Yeah. And if you want us to reenact Civil War with just me, Rastov, and Ken, it'll be 7 more crowns.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. We get 7 crowns. We'll reenact it. Sounds good. Civil War. Let's get it.
Ken's going to have to play the South, though. Rastov is going to have to play the World Bank, and I'm going to play the North.
I could be the World Bank. I swear to God, though, this better be our fucking punishment for that goddamn redirect, all right? This better be our goddamn we made them $500, right? I don't care if Keem set the goal. We made that fucking caveman's back! What's up, bro?
Welcome to Pay Pig going balls deep.
Fuck yeah, dude. Ah, it's good to see
balls
you, bro.
Deep. Balls, balls, balls.
Thank you, bro.
When you come into Pay Pig, you know your balls stay big. Balls, balls, balls.
These balls deep
That's
now.
balls deep.
Super balls deep.
Whoa.
What? You said we can't ban him. Keem, put him there. I wouldn't ban him. The people did.
Yeah, look, this is the honest truth. Nothing in the LCU is promised.
Mm-mm. I think I'm gonna fall off the wagon again, dude. Fucking hell, I'm getting stressed out again. Fuck this!
Don't do it.
No, this is meant to be fun!
It is, but we can't have fun if we don't rank Popcorn Sutton, George Best, and Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
That's our duty.
Okay.
Filling out the Alcohol of Fame.
I have a different idea. So we could do the Alcohol of Fame, but just what if I make Copper Cafe's manager? Interesting. I think I got a new goal for tomorrow. Let's see what happens tomorrow.
Copper's a good manager.
He's fantastic.
He's done wonders for Tech Talk.
Yes, he has. Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah. I think that could be. You know what? I think that would be a really good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Anyway,
I think we should make Sweet Tea Lolcow Lives manager.
Interesting.
I think there are many options that make just about as much sense as this.
You know what? We should make Xylee Queen's manager. Ooh.
Bearskin says it isn't an alcohol. It's not an alcoholic Hall of Fame. It's the Alcohol of Fame.
Yeah.
They don't have to be alcoholic. They just have to be drinkers. But yeah, Frank Sinatra is going in the Alcohol of Fame.
Oh, dude.
Cheers to you, Bearskin. Buster.
That's a fucking banging.
So right
can we? I was gonna say, can we rank Frank first?
I think Sinatra does he go? Does he go?
What's bigger, music or wrestling?
I kind of think he might go above Ric Flair, dude.
Do you
But
think?
I don't think he goes above Andre. I don't think he goes above Andre.
Why not?
Because Andre physically drank 117 beers in one sitting. The dude is just
Wait,
physically...
are you fucking serious? 117.
Google Andre the Giant drinking, and we're going to go down this list just to show.
I typed in Google. Fucking idiot.
Seth Luke says the balls glass would be the first LCU merch I buy. Can I ask you guys, are you okay with the hairs on the balls?
So someone said remove the hairs, make the text red. But a lot of people have been like the merch, like the logo looks dope. I updated it on the channel as well. I think that's our official logo now.
Rastov made the logo, and I was like, check it out with hairs, though. And I was
Holy
joking.
shit.
Yeah.
117 beers in one night. 108 beers in 45 minutes, 156 beers in one sitting, 12 bottles of wine on a bus ride. The American, he was known to consume pitchers of this potential cocktail consisting of 40 ounces of various liquors, 119 beers in a single sitting, and 6 bottles of wine before a fight. What the fuck, bro? All right, you stay. Is there anyone that can beat him, though?
I don't know. He is like a rare drinker. He's a gem. I can think of a few people that I would put up against him in the Alcohol of Fame, but I don't know if they could beat him.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fucking crazy, dude. I didn't realize it. Yeah, okay. I can't really. So, I mean, I think Frank Sinatra has to go above Ric Flair, though, right? Like, that's not.
I think we can put him above Rick. I think we can, because he's just the classic cocktail fucking god. He is the cocktail god.
Right.
He is class.
What about is Popcorn Sutton? I genuinely don't know where to put him. I feel like he's going to be bottom of the list, but I don't know. I don't know enough about him.
I think right now Keem's at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Let's just put him below Keem for now. Let's just get him on the list.
Yep. All right.
Let's just put him below Keem. Get him on. Okay, George Best is like a basic soccer player, drinker, Irish soccer, European football player.
He's got asterisks next to his name. He's Irish. Bro, he's like built. He's like fucking half beat. No. Like I'm genuinely like when Irish people are fucking and they'll agree they are born fucking 50% like alcohol. They're just made of it.
But on top of that, alcohol. he's like the Irish soccer alcoholic hooligan, the football hooligan, the footy hooligan. So he's like that.
Where would you put him then?
I think because he's a regional hero, I think he goes down Popcorn Sutton level.
Okay. Now, is he higher than Popcorn Sutton?
I think we have to leave that up to the audience.
Yeah, okay.
Instant Karma says Popcorn is well known where I'm at. It's Popcorn Sutton versus George Best, in my opinion. And the audience has to ask. You want me to make the poll?
I'll do it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, George Best versus Popcorn Sutton for placement at the bottom of the list. Is George Best higher or lower than Popcorn Sutton? And no offense to any of these guys.
No. Just, even being on the list is an honor.
Yeah, this is the inaugural list, so we're putting the best of the best basically on the list right now. And our boy Keem was the inaugural name because Boogie was the inaugural fat on the list. On our all-time fats list.
Yep.
And our Mr. 2 Sips of Beer, Mr. White,
the
Mr. Wolverine White Claw, the White Claw Wolverine, KEEMSTAR.
Wolverine is dope.
The White Claw Wolverine.
Make it happen.
He deserves to be on this list.
I need AI of the White Claw Wolverine. Like I just need it. I actually need it. Make it. Just do it, please. Because the next list we make, we're going to do all of the hosts, right? So the next one is like all-time virgins, and CD-ROM is going to be fucking number one on the list.
The all-time sex havers?
All-time sexless. How about that?
How about that?
Keem,
girly drinks make a Hall of Fame list nowadays. Dude, Keem's a drinker. Keem is a drinker. Don't girly drinks are just his way of staying fit because girly drinks are low carb, low calorie.
But I've seen him put back fucking shots and beers and fucking White Claws and still go. Then you put a little bit of food in him, he's like, it's bedtime now.
Yeah. Keem's a fucking
dude can drink,
man.
bro. Dude can fucking drink.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a party people.
Yep. All right. It looks like this isn't going to change.
Dude here says Hunter S. Thompson. Is Hunter a drink
I don't know.
guy? Because he's definitely, I think he's a drinker. He's a drinker, but he's known for so much more. So he goes on the list, but I don't know how high he goes on the list because his alcohol intake is far surpassed by his everything else. He's an everything guy. But yeah, he's definitely on the list.
I googled Hunter S. Thompson alcohol consumption. The very first post comes up from The Guardian, and it says, "The night I spent drinking with Hunter S. Thompson. The evening started badly and almost ended in a shooting." It was, in fact, everything you'd hope for from the legendary American writer. I think that counts.
Yeah, I'm just, in my mind, I'm thinking somewhere above.
He's definitely on the list, right? He's definitely on the list.
I think might be above Ric Flair, below Frank Sinatra, but I'm not.
Possibly.
I'm not sure. What do you feel about that? Gerard Shaw says Hunter's the GOAT.
Yeah, like this is what's on his Wikipedia page, right? Which I know is always
Let's read his Wikipedia and see where alcohol comes up on the Wikipedia. Let's see how many times alcohol is mentioned on the Hunter S. Pull up the Wikipedia.
There's a whole fucking. Do you want me to like share it or do you want me to just read it?
Yeah, let's share it because this is for our audience. I think we need eyes on the prize here.
All right.
If alcohol comes up like a lot on this bitch.
Well, there's an entire fucking like paragraph about it. Right?
Well, yeah, Thompson had a lifelong use of alcohol and illegal drugs, a love of firearms, and an iconoclast contempt for authority. Is this the paragraph you're talking about?
Yeah. Yep.
But alcohol is only a blurb in here. It's alcohol and illegal drugs, and then all the other firearms, authority. Alcohol is just like alcohol is the gateway word into.
What pops up?
I hate to advocate
years
of alcohol and cocaine abuse. It's like alcohol is just a pairing of his overall awesomeness. I will say alcohol. Winter spoke Thompson about alcoholism, addiction to cocaine. It's always coupled with cocaine.
Right.
I feel like that holds him back from the alcohol of fame being like a top dog.
So
only because
he's not
it
just
wasn't
an alcoholic, right?
Yeah. I'm not taking away from his awesomeness. I'm just saying his awesomeness wasn't the alcohol only. It was like a part of him. So in the alcohol of fame, I would probably put him above Ric Flair, below Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Because adrenochrome. Yeah, adrenochrome is attributed to Hunter S. Thompson. That's not alcohol, baby. That's baby. But yeah, Hunter S. Thompson is something else, dude. He deserves to be high on this list. Juma says you can drink more when you do some yayo. Yeah, he was.
I've heard you could do a lot of when you do some yayo.
Yeah, if we're talking about the celebrity fucking out of their mind, spaced out, yak druggy party fucking trip Hall of Fame, he might be the god. I don't know.
And then the last one is Winston Churchill, dude.
You wanna?
I mean, he's a pretty fucking famous dude, and he did a whole lot of like famous shit. Right? He basically, hold on. Let me just. I don't want to fucking like give wrong information. So he was the prime minister, right? Like it was his official title. Was prime minister.
Yeah.
So I don't know where you place him though, because like they're like apples and oranges, right? Like it's completely different people doing completely different things. Like everyone else on the list is an entertainer, or like I guess like Popcorn Sutton was a fucking just moonshiner. But he wrote a book, so Winston Churchill's a politician that's famously a drinker, which I think puts him on a different level as well, because he's a politician, right? This dude's meant to be like fucking looking after the country.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know where to put him.
It's a hard one.
I use Keem as like the baseline since he was the inductee. Are you thinking he's above Keem?
I think so. Like he was a prime minister.
How far above Keem? Who's above Keem right now? Is it Ric Flair?
Yeah, it's Ric Flair.
You think he's above Flair?
Yeah, I mean, like you said it, he's the most functional alcoholic ever. Like, I think he's up there on the list, genuinely.
How far up are you willing to put him? Because I'm not sure how far up. Noosu says I put Churchill second on the list for that reason.
That's what I was thinking. I just didn't know if it was like...
I don't know if I would put him that high up on the list.
I'd either put him above or below Sinatra.
Because, like, what is some of the crazy alcoholic things he's done, right? Because him being functional and alcoholic is not enough for him to be in the Alcohol of Fame. Because who knows how many functional alcoholics there were? Like, what were the things that he did that were alcohol related? Well, like, what were the big alcohol? Like, him just drinking? Like, did he do a Hasselhoff where he got drunk and videotaped himself eating a drunken cheeseburger naked?
He was. If we got to add someone to the list ourselves today, Hasselhoff would have been my add to the list.
Really?
I thought about it. Yeah, I fucking love that video. It's so good.
Like, what did I know what Churchill did for country, but what did Churchill do for alcohol? That's what I need to know.
Let me have a look. Let me see. Because, like, I actually don't know if he's had any, like, crazy stories like that. But I think it's impressive the fact that he was, like, such a fucking, like, just heavy drinker and he was still able to just, like, make war. You know what I mean? Like, it's just...
How many people
think
do you
all the lives in his hands, essentially, and he was able to fucking successfully make war. Like that.
How many people do you think did that? How many people do you think did that and just hid the alcoholism we didn't know about because he was just a little sloppier with it?
But he also talked about it a lot, didn't he? Like he almost made it a part of his he almost made it a part of his character.
Gafgarian says, I agree. Second, Churchill, poster child for functional alcoholic. There are at least 2 drinks named after him. And I gave his famous quote in my dono. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. If we put him above Ric Flair, would that make him 4th?
Yeah.
Poll, 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
All
Winston
right.
Churchill. I'm going to put it up right now, okay?
All right, you put it up. Yep, no, that's cool. It's a hard one because, like, it's like I said, you've got all... How do you compare entertainment to politics, right? Like all these other people were very entertaining people and alcohol was involved in their entertainment. He was probably fucking sourced the whole time that he was doing politics and war, right? Like it was a part of him. Like everybody kind of knew about it. So yeah. How do you compare the gravity of the two of them, right? Like entertainment makes people happy. The political sense fucking changed people's lives like completely.
I saw the Winston Churchill movie where Gary who's the actor
Oldman?
Gary Oldman, yeah. I was gonna say Ridgway for some reason. Not the right Gary. Gary Oldman played Churchill, and there's a scene where he's in like a fat suit and he's drunk, he's stumbling, he falls down naked. That's like the most drunk thing I can think of for Winston Churchill, and it was Gary Oldman playing him that I had to recall that from, you know. Gafgarian says he was not sloppy about it. That's the point. Every picture of him has a glass and a cigar in a hand while running the world. Yeah, that's a good point. I just need to hear the point, right?
Yeah.
That's what the point that needs to be made. I need to know the point. That's a good point. That's
It's
a great point.
Yeah.
Cody Humphreys says, Billy's words of wisdom. I love it. You make sure that both people see from different points of view. Got to know what you're dealing with in order to kill it. Both sides of the story before you can end the chapter.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. But if you don't know that it bleeds, you don't know if you can kill it.
Yes. Does it bleed? Yes. Kill it. Does it bleed? No. Fuck.
The thing is, they didn't call him an alcoholic. They didn't say he was addicted to it. Apparently, according to Google.
Yeah, I think he was just an indulgent person, right?
Yeah, he was just an incredibly high consumer. So he was always sourced, which is impressive. Because when you're making country-changing fucking decisions, you would think that not being wasted was one of the fucking prerequisites. But he was incredibly functional. Because
my mom texted me.
What'd she say?
My mom texted me, and she said Winston Churchill had a thick one. I don't know how she knows that. Really don't know how she knows that. Really not sure how my mom knows that.
Oh, bro, that sent me, dude. I'm fucked.
Guess he was a bit of a party dude. I don't know.
Oh. Maybe the quote was fucking remembered wrong, and it was, "We'll fight them on the bitches."
Yeah, carry a big stick, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, fuck, that almost killed me.
Speak loudly and carry a thick stick. I'm going to end the poll.
Yeah.
46% of people say he's second.
Yep.
Ooh, Seth looks says taking it old school for drinkers with W.C. Fields. W.C. Fields is a fucking ham. Love W.C. Fields. Classic comedian. He's a cherubic comedy actor in the old style Hollywood.
Did we
Just a
get gaffed
funny
last?
guy.
Don't know where he said, well, Parliament member Bessie Braddock did, and then he told her that he would be sober in the morning, but she would still be ugly. Is that where that quote comes from? Is that where that quote comes from? Because that's been adopted into fucking so many different guys. I don't know if he's the first one to say it, but
I think
that's crazy.
I think someone called that director fat too. I can't remember his name. There was why can't I?
Because I've used that quote a few times in the sense of well, I can always lose weight,
I can
but
lose
you'll
weight.
still always be
Yeah.
ugly. Yeah, I've used that a few times.
That was the fat director. I can't remember his damn name from the 70s.
Oh. Oh, fuck, man. Your mum saying he's got a thick one just actually sent me. I don't even know how. All right, so Winston Churchill, very clearly number 2. I'm glad that we're able to discuss it and figure these things out. Now, I need to Google who the fuck W.C. Field is because I actually don't know.
He's an old school comedian. Cody Humphreys says, Rastov, love you too, fam.
Thank you, bro.
Love too.
Appreciate you. You know what? We're not getting close to banning Ken for a week.
Yeah. Yeah, we're so close.
just a meager $161 and we'll be there.
We're just happy little chappies. We got a little bit of time left here on the episode before we wrap things up and send you over to LolCow Live. But I don't think it's too late for us to put a $2,000 redirect and send everybody to, I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, yes! Dude, right, the guy just cooked.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard his strange alcoholic rant voice messages he's left on people's voicemails, you're really missing out.
Dude, it's fucking
Mel
so
Gibson
funny.
Went off the fucking rail.
Yep.
With his drunken voicemails.
Yep.
They are fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. We couldn't play it, but nope, not risking that.
Nope.
But you are 110 million% correct.
Nope. He went fucked.
You're gonna have to fucking pretty much tell me where W.C. Fields goes, because like this guy just fucking.
I don't know about W.C. Fields drinking is the problem.
Oh, Gunsky said John Daly, the golfer up there.
Interesting.
It is.
I don't know anything about John Daly drinking. Was renowned for his hard. This is W.C. Fields. The celebrated American comedian, actor, and writer was renowned for his hard drinking persona, both on and off screen. The persona was central to his humor, often leading to memorable one-liners about drinking and alcohol. In real life, Fields was a heavy drinker, according to Difford's Guide. He particularly enjoyed martinis and would even start his day with a few. There were numerous anecdotes about his drinking habits, like keeping a thermos full of martinis disguised as pineapple juice on movie sets. It's even rumored that when a studio employee once refilled his flask with actual pineapple juice, he exclaimed, "Somebody's been putting pineapple juice in my pineapple juice."
All right, that's pretty funny.
It's pretty lit. Alcohol consumption significantly impacted Fields and later in life contributed to serious health problems. That's a plus. That gets you up on the list, including delirium tremens and other illnesses associated with advanced alcoholism. His wit remained sharp despite these struggles, as demonstrated by his quote, "Back in my rummy days, I would tremble and shake for hours upon arising. It was the only exercise I got." While his on-screen persona may have portrayed him as a misanthropic and hard-drinking egotist, this sounds like us. Those who knew him personally suggested a more nuanced view. This sounds like us.
Does it say handsome in there at all? Because if it does, that shit's just scary.
Some sources indicate W.C. Fields was generous and kind to those close to him, not us, and supported numerous peers who were down on their luck. Definitely not us.
Hey, you ultimately,
helped me out. Oh yeah,
and I'm generous.
Yeah, I'm generous to you too. I got your back, and everybody else better back the fuck off.
Yay.
Ultimately, W.C. Fields' love of alcohol affected his longevity. He died Christmas Day, 1946, in a sanitarium due to alcohol-related complications. Despite his personal struggles with alcoholism, audiences worldwide continue to enjoy his comedic legacy and memorable quotes.
Yep. James Film said, I DM'd you a sick list idea on Discord, in my opinion. Rare stuff. Thank you. I will check that out.
Where do we put W.C. Fields on this list? This is hard, dude.
Dude, this is harder than Fats, bro. This is way harder than Fats. But this is a good, I think it's a good list, right? But this guy's so old. Like, does he just not?
Because, okay, we got to figure out. How much disrespect do we put on Popcorn Sutton's name versus W.C. Fields? Are these bottom of the list guys? Because I don't think they are. But somebody's got to be on the bottom of this list.
It's not a bad list.
It's a really good list. There's a reason why it's the Alcohol of Fame. They're all crazy good drinkers.
Now, is W.C. Fields better than Keem?
I can't put him up higher than Keem. I can't do that. He's kind of lost to time. Popcorn Sutton guzzled that 100-proof moonshine. He did.
Well, Sir Joseph Pesci said, all jokes aside, Billy, if Keem leaves live, CD-ROM would have to be replaced. I think Tina should be on the main show. Gidgey makes Tina limited. Have you heard that guy speak before?
Sir Joseph Pesci?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Dude, you should. It's a treat. The way, like,
Really?
he actually just sounds just like Joe Pesci. So good. I'm not even joking. Like, there's a reason he named himself that. It's awesome. I love Joe Pesci, so him sounding like him is just like...
Have you heard Joe Pesci's rap song?
No?
Dude.
You need to send that to me after the stream.
I don't know if it would trigger the copyrights or anything. We should test it on YouTube and see. That might be something we watch on the show if we can get it past copyrights. Because that shit is fucking crazy.
We could try figure it out, yeah. Because, bro, I didn't know he did a rap. That's insane.
Dude, it's nuts.
WC
fucking
Fields,
nuts. Who's at the bottom of the list? Who's the bottom
George
three? Because
Best.
I'm thinking
it's Keem, Popcorn, and George.
let's put WC Fields above George Best, below Popcorn. Are we starting
It's not
a war?
a bad list. Like it's still a
Are we
good
starting a
list to
war
be
if we
on.
do that?
No,
Are we starting a war?
I don't think so. All right, now I'm looking at John Daly, right? And I looked up alcohol on his Wikipedia. 18
Now, let me-
times.
18 times.
18 times. Yep.
Okay, let me do this overview. John Daly, the well-known professional golfer, has a history of alcohol-related issues and has openly discussed his struggles with drinking, including periods of binge drinking and rehab. He's also known for his signature cocktail, the John Daly, which combines vodka and lemonade. He basically took the Arnold Palmer and said, "Fuck your iced tea, we're doing vodka." He said, "Fuck you, Arnie. Fuck you, Arnold Palmer. Keep your iced tea. We're using vodka." And even has his own brand of ready-to-drink cocktails called Good Boy Vodka. Key points about John Daly and alcohol. His early struggles, Daly admitted to drinking before the age of 10 and has been in rehab twice, according to a golf blog. He's described himself as a binge drinker, capable of going for extended periods without drinking, but then going on binges. Pussy. Good Boy Vodka. Daly has partnered with Good Boy Vodka to create ready-to-drink cocktails. Pussy. Early morning drinking. In a YouTube video with Bryson DeChambeau, Daly revealed he'd been drinking since 9 a.m. on the day of filming and was on his 20th drink. It's pretty good. Daly has admitted to playing some of his best golf while hungover or drunk. I like that. The popular cocktail named after him typically consists of vodka and lemonade. Okay, we got that already. Juan Daly, a variation of the John Daly cocktail, substituting tequila for vodka, is sometimes referred to as a Juan Daly.
Oh.
I think he's down at the bottom, honestly.
You think so?
I don't think he beats George Best. He's a fucking golfing alcoholic. Golf is like the perfect sport to show up drunk to. It's the perfect sport to show up drunk to. You're walking around hitting balls.
Look, maybe I'm as opposed to fucking running around kicking balls, like.
Yeah. Like at least George Best is likely to fight somebody, right? What's Juan Daly?
Look,
what's John Daly gonna do? Get drunk and flick somebody off?
Have you ever heard of a little golfer called Tiger Woods, bro? Like,
did he punch somebody?
He did a shitload of bad stuff.
What, white women? That's not bad.
Look, I'm just saying, golf is not this. Have you not seen Happy Gilmore 2, bro? Maybe I'm just biased from watching that.
I think John Daly makes the list. Obviously, a great alcoholic. Alcohol drinker.
All right, well, let's at least go through the
like what
it says on here. Let's just see what it says when we go through here, okay? We'll do a quick fucking check.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
A whole fucking, like, alcohol.
Yeah.
He's been to
None
rehab.
of this shit. Who cares about your rehab? Who cares? None of this is, like...
You only need rehab if you have a real big problem.
Yeah, but do you think this makes him better than George Best? I think he's just on the list. He's just below George Best is all.
Go ahead, take it to the chat. Gotta take it to the chat.
George Best's famous quote, I spent a lot of money on booze, birds, and fast cars. The rest I just squandered. Think John Daly had a quote like that?
Play this game? All right.
George Best openly discussed his struggles with alcohol, even acknowledging his alcoholism, but also making light of it with characteristic wit. Despite his fame and talent, his drinking led to numerous problems, including liver damage, a transplant, and ultimately death. Man drank to the grave.
He
George
used to
Best.
throw clubs, okay? He said, and his quote from that was, I've always said throwing clubs shows you care.
I think I've spent a lot of money on booze, birds, and fast cards, and the rest I just squandered is way more
All right,
hardcore.
fine. Let me look up some better fucking quotes then, all right? Because those were just the basic ones. I think. Let's see. Bro, all of these quotes are like boring. This is pissing me off. I was expecting like one banger in here to actually compete with that one, but I don't really think.
We're going to ask the audience. We're going to let them pick it.
Oh, I was just about to. Or did I already put that?
Oh, you have it up. You have it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
I was like,
Is
wait,
John
did I not
Daly
hit
higher
go?
than best or lower than best? My bad. I was like, why can't I start a poll? Why can't I start a poll? It was already there.
Yeah, now all of these quotes are just like real boring. All right, well, I mean, they're saying that he's lower, so. But it's switching back, so I don't know.
Why do you want a golfer to be higher than a fucking footy player?
I like golf more than fucking soccer.
Oh. Ooh.
I just watched Happy Gilmore 2, bro. Shit's funny as hell.
Yeah, it's funny.
But it's just funny to think about an alcoholic fucking golfer.
WebTech Simplified says, you missed John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
All right, he's lower than best. Fine. Now,
sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine. Now, where does Mel Gibson go?
Oh, below Ric Flair.
Huh?
Right below Ric Flair.
Below Ric Flair?
Yup.
Why?
Ric Flair has a long storied career of alcohol partying and getting drunk on planes and walking around wearing nothing but his wrestling robe and fucking trying to fuck everything that walks while drunk and saying that he won't fuck women without bushes while he's drunk because he's living in the 70s because he's an old creepy drunk man. He's sick. He's a fucking sick old man. He's an alcohol party fucking geriatric grandpa diddle bop. He's so fucked up. He's a true alcoholic. Mel Gibson had some really hardcore tirade phone calls.
He's been arrested many fucking times.
But Ric Flair is a fucking legend. Mel Gibson is just a fucking. Mel Gibson just went.
I have to take it to the chat again because I don't know.
Let's do it. Oh shit! Seth says Joshua Block, aka World of T-shirts. Fuck, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
Well, we're getting real close to our goal. We only got 12 minutes left. All right.
Josh Block is definitely in the Alcohol of Fame. Good call. Buster agrees. No hair, no flair. Can Rick Sanchez go in here? No, unfortunately, Mr. Barnyard. We do not have a fantasy list of alcoholics or drinkers.
I'll put him on. I'll make a little fantasy category at the bottom, like I did with the fats.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a Fantaholics fantasy list.
Yeah, we're getting close. We could ban Ken for a whole week.
WebTech Simplified says Ric Flair poops himself in Tampa bars now. True alcoholic.
Damn.
Grandpa Flair, shitty drunk. He's shitty drunk.
He sounds like a fucking shitty drunk. Look, and if you want Ken for fucking 2 more weeks, it's 114.
Nightly Truth says, putting a 20 on Evil Knievel. He was a violent drunk. I'm disappointed you didn't include him, Billy. Include him. I only added Keem to this list. It's your job to add everyone else.
Yep.
And guess what? Evil Knievel is added.
Yep, he's on there. We still need to rank him. So all right, I'm gonna end the. Oh fuck no, it's now even, almost even. We need 200 votes. We need 200 votes on Mel Gibson to end it. Hurry up. Let's get it. We don't have a lot of time left.
James K says, I spent a lot of money on booze, birds, and fast cars. The rest I just squandered. George Best, my hero. Exactly, dude.
All right,
fine.
Fine, I get it. Come on, 50 votes. 50 votes. Let's get it. Josh Block, where do you think he lands?
I don't know. I'm not even sure.
I don't think he's higher than Keem.
I don't think so either. Even though he's a crazy alcoholic, does all this crazy stuff, what's he really done with it? He's just
he's
made
got
people
someone
mock
that
him.
kind of he's got somebody that fucking puppet masters him, right? So he doesn't have his own,
He's become a geek of the drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's done anything honorable really with it at all. I would put him at the bottom of the list.
Oh, that's what I was thinking as well. He's definitely on the list, but come on.
Yeah.
25 votes. Evil Knievel.
Oh, I'd probably put Evil Knievel right under Ric Flair.
Above Keem? Yeah.
Maybe under Mel Gibson, depending on where Mel Gibson comes in. Let's wait on this one, eh?
Yeah. I don't think 16 votes are going to change this. Well, they might. I don't think so. I think he's lower than Rick. Fuck's sake. All right, that's fine. Look, that's the way that it goes. Sometimes. Now, is Evil Knievel higher or lower than Mel Gibson?
I think probably lower than Mel Gibson, but Evil Knievel was fucking nuts.
I grew up shit crazy, dude.
I grew up at the tail end of the Evil Knievel career. And I at the beginning of the Super Dave Osborne, who was like a parody of Evil Knievel. That shit was really fun. The Simpsons would parody Evil Knievel.
Everyone, dude. But even like when I was a kid in the 90s, people were still talking about fucking Evil Knievel, and like, kids were like fucking riding bikes up ramps and shit like that, like screaming Evil Knievel, and that's in New Zealand, right? So
yeah, Evil Knievel was just a fucking drunk that was like, I will jump. I don't care about my fucking life, but I can jump.
Dude, he's fucking he's fucking male glammy. Bro just gets wasted and screams epic shit, and then just fucking does dumb shit. Right? Like, Evil Knievel is male glammy.
You're such a prick.
Why?
It's
a compliment.
Everything.
Blackbeard?
Oh, Blackbeard. Was Blackbeard a real pirate? Dude, putting a real pirate on this list is a fucking bold move. If that is
I kind of.
Because I think, Blackbeard was a real pirate, dude. That's fucking lit.
Is his name?
Let's go.
What's his name? Edward? No, it's not Edward, is it?
Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard. Edward Teach. Oh shit, dude, we hit the goal.
We did. We actually did.
I think personal Kim, but emo stuff on balls just doesn't fit the show's DNA. Feels more like fanfic energy than true show canon. Sorry, we hit the goal.
I'll still do it. He gave me he gave me the order before we banned him, so I'll still do what he told me to do.
Oh, it's very good. Dude, we got fucking a real pirate on the list. This is
Dude,
my
that's actually
favorite fucking
badass.
list, dude.
Dude,
This is
I'm so
cool.
happy too. I love pirates, bro. Blackbeard.
Okay, we got 5 minutes to wrap up this list, so we gotta do
right.
fucking.
I'm not gonna lie. When I glossed over Gwen's dono, thinking she was adding emo stuff to the list of drinkers, I was like, "Oh, that's a bit mean." She got my back as always.
Yeah, shit, dude. So let's try and cap up this list. We can't do any more votes. We have to be.
Yep.
We might come back to this list if there's disputes. We'll have an episode for disputes.
It is Blackbeard rank. Bro's a literal pirate.
Who else do we have to?
It's just
here?
Blackbeard. It's just Blackbeard. Like
it's just Blackbeard.
Evil
Okay.
Knievel beneath Mel Gibson. I don't think he's higher than Mel Gibson.
Dude, I want to put Blackbeard like anywhere. He's so cool. He's a fucking actual pirate, dude. Can we throw him up like?
Dude,
I want to put him right below Andre.
I was thinking that too. I was genuinely
he's a real
thinking that,
pirate, dude.
But then is he better than Winston Churchill, the fucking like drunk dude that led the country through
He's
war?
a pirate, dude. He's a fucking pirate. He's a real fucking pirate.
All right, we'll put him at second, but I feel like
he
we
was
need to
like,
have a
I'm
bigger
gonna
conversation
drink.
about this.
He's like, I'm gonna drink on the sea and just steal shit and then run. Winston Churchill would have got his fleet jacked by Blackbeard.
True. All right, fine.
Blackbeard,
I'm putting him at second, but I want to have a longer discussion about this at one point.
Winston Churchill would have had to fucking annihilate Blackbeard.
Bro won a
Blackbeard
war.
would have let him.
Bro won a war against one pirate. Like, dude, it's just. I love Blackbeard. I think he's awesome. Fucking pirates are great. Okay. And you know what? He's been fucking parodied so many times and like used as
Let's put a poll up right now. 1 minute Blackbeard versus Churchill. 1 minute.
Dude, we need to do like a celebrity deathmatch thing.
For me, it's hands down Blackbeard above Churchill. He's a fucking pirate, dude. He's a real fucking pirate.
I know.
He just went around stealing shit. He probably just he was a real fucking drinker, dude.
All right,
he
if
had
this
barrels
blows
of
up,
rum.
I'm just gonna. Yep.
Dude.
Oh yeah. It's not. It's Jova.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
It's the Alcohol of Fame.
That was a fucking key component.
These lists are tough, dude. These lists are tough.
Dude, he's a fucking pirate. I didn't even think about that. You're blowing my mind. I'm like, was Blackbeard real? He was real, wasn't he?
No, he was. I thought he was real, but then I was like, oh, but I don't know if he was in a book. But I'm pretty sure he's been in a book as well. So like it's based off of real fucking people.
Yeah. The further back in history you go, the more unreal it feels.
Right? Dude. There's a fucking TV show that's all about that.
Seth looks, we did rank Josh Block. You're not gonna be happy.
He was the bottom of the list.
We put him at the very bottom.
They ranked Blackbeard as second. That's fine.
He's the tequila worm in our alcohol of fame. He's at the bottom of the bottle.
Tequila. Okay, so we have the list is done. I'll get that. I want to get infographics done up for all of the people on the fat list and the alcohol of fame. But we're about to send you over to Lolcow Live. Apparently, DSP's had a strike and Keem's helping him out. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah, no, they've been had a little working relationship for a while now.
I thought he hated him, to be honest. I thought DSP hated Keem.
Interesting. I think they've been, because didn't Keem do a show or something a while ago? Am I tripping?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
Oh, I think he did. Yeah. He jumped on his show, but then it was supposed to be he was going to jump on there or have Boogie and Wings on his, and it didn't end up happening. That's
Buster
we'll be back
says,
tomorrow where I'll be fucking emo starve because
run, don't walk to LolCow Live.
All right. I don't really know what else to say, dude. I'm sad that I don't get. Wait, do I still have to not play the song tomorrow?
I don't know, dude. I'm not sure. Probably have to play Batgirl's song. What if it's really good? What if she makes a really good song? Could be. She's Ball Girl.
She is Ball Girl.
she
She
would-
likes us. I don't know. Dude, why'd they have to start the week off this way?
Don't worry, we're Balls. We'll fucking do it, dude. Balls always wins. Balls always drop.
Yeah. Go to LolCow Live and enjoy the show. Stupid kid.
Bow, bow. Live.